torn apart. So many great pieces here. Wow. Johnny Rotten. So I'm coming all the way over to Orlando today to check out the Museum of Art for their Torn Apart exhibit. It's been going on for a little over a month now, I think. Torn Apart. Punk and New Wave Fashion and Culture, 76 to 86. So this is actually the private collection of Andrew Crivine. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Maybe it's Criven. Has over 8,000 pieces in his collection. And it's on display here in Orlando for quite a while, a couple months. So many great pieces here. Wow. The punk rock movie original poster up there. That's amazing. Oh, the Stranglers. Just saw them at Cruel World. What an amazing performance. And of course, Devo. Can't go wrong with Devo. Johnny Rotten. So they have a ton of wardrobe from back in the day. This Andrew fella's brother actually opened 2 clothing shops in London. He's a native New Yorker, but traveled over to England every summer to visit. And by hanging out with his relative there, he was exposed to the emerging punk scene and of course punk fashion. And he collected vinyl, and he collected different tour posters, different handbills. And he finally made the decision, you know what? I'm only going to collect one thing. Absolutely amazing. Billy Idol. Wow, that jacket is amazing. Boy, London, that was actually the name of one of the shops his relative opened up. Of course, you got a Devo Energy Dome up there. Fun Boy 3. Wow. You can probably hear little circle jerks in the background. So I'm not going to give you all of this, but I wanted to give you just a quick overview of what to expect here if you do make it out for the showing while it's in town. Unknown Pleasures Factory. Look at that. So many great, amazing original pieces. Nick Cave. Wow. The Bad Seeds. Their tour starts very soon.
I see people come, they look at picture, they know people. Me, I only know 3 people.
Yeah.
I don't understand, they know, because I'm not from here, that's the problem.
Sure.
They want to know John, Lauren Hills.
Yeah.
Which one is? They don't have Bob Marley right here. I don't know.
He's also got a huge collection of stickers and passes to shows. I mean, everywhere you look, there's something here. Bumper stickers, you name it. It's a pretty big exhibit, I must say. Killing Joke, the Cramps. I mean, everywhere you look, it's just one iconic band after another. I did not bring a mic with me, so I apologize for my voice. I did not want to be intrusive on anyone, but I did get here as soon as the gallery opened, and as of right now, for the last 8 minutes, I'm the only person in here other than security. So obviously, if I come upon anyone, I will cease fire and rejoin you. Look at that old Sex Pistols. Echo and the Bunnymen. The Cutter. What a great ad. I won't read that one out loud, but signed by the Ramones as well. It's a great one there. Came with the cassette, which is still attached. Get into some pretty basic handbills. Look at this one from REM. You know, if back then, you know, if your friend said I'm good at art, anything, you know, that's who made your flyer. They were simple, they were quick. A lot of them just sketches. And it wasn't until years later you didn't see you know, graphics come to of age, you know, in this scene. Meet the ants. Oh, at the Roxy. Cramps and the Vandals. slip it in. Like I said, there's no way to get all of this in for you, but I did want to just give you a quick overview of what to expect if you do decide to make the trip out. PIL. That's great. Lords of the New Church. Great talking heads. Poster there, speaking in tongues. Grace Jones. Peter Shelley. Yeah, he has such an amazing collection. This has been touring for quite some time, and you've been able to see it in a bunch of different cities, but if you do see it come to your town, I definitely recommend making the trip out. So Smitty coming to you from the Museum of Art in Winter Park. Get here, pay the $20, take the tour. There's plenty of other exhibits here to look at as well. And I may try to give you a peek of those as well. I don't know if the ticket I bought actually includes those other exhibits or not. I will find out, and if so, I will walk through those as well. X. She had to get out, get out. They're on tour as well right now for their final run. You know, it's hilarious as I look at this wall here of old adverts. I think in the last year alone, I have seen at least 7 of these bands live. So like they say, punk's not dead. They also have some great VHS tapes, playing some docs from back in the day. Park Avenue CDs was nice enough to put some albums out here as well. How many of these do you have in your collection? Let me know. Drop them in the comments. Fresh fruit for rotting vegetables, one of my favorite. Television. Give me convenience or give me death. Minor threat. Are we not men? London Calling. Yeah. Nervous wrecks, the split ends. That Flying Lizards poster, I remember that one. Simple Minds down here. Flock of Seagulls. Let's stay forever now. One of my favorite albums by the Furs. The John Peel Roadshow. And this one really caught my attention. Heatwave Festival. The 23rd of August. I don't know what year. I don't see it up there. But look at that lineup. The B-52s, The Clash, Elvis Costello and the Attractions, The Kinks, The Pretenders. Oh, The Kings. Nick Lowe, The Talking Heads. And the best part, $20 tickets. What a day that would have been. They also have a great photography display here for Sheila Rock, who was a very well-known photographer back in the day of all of this. Captured some great moments. Make sure you pop over in the Lockheed Martin gallery and take a look at her black and white photos. There's some color ones too. Most of them are black and white though. Her compositions are always really, really good. And it's just such an amazing museum as well, right here in our backyard in Orlando. So keep an eye on upcoming events here. They do a lot of different things that are well worth coming and checking out. They do have a gift shop here at the museum, and you can buy merchandise for a few of the exhibitions they have going on right now. I was able to get a coffee mug and looked at all sorts of stuff, but yeah, they've got, you know, signed and numbered posters. They have all of the books by all of the artists. Some of them are signed as well. So definitely make sure you take a minute to stop in the gift shop and look at all the wares. The torn apart Joy Division inspired t-shirts I think were $25. The poster there that you see was $13. And like I said, they did have some autographed books and some amazing other shirts as well. So if you have a chance to make it out to this exhibit, I highly recommend it. You will be very pleased with your $20 spend. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe and tell me what you liked in the video. What did you see on the walls that jumped out at you? Leave it in the comments. Have a blessed one. Cheers. All right, so just made it home from the Orlando Museum of Art. And you know I didn't leave empty-handed. Smitty's at least got to, you know, get something. So I wanted to show you my torn apart coffee mug. Yeah, so $18 well spent. So now I just have the drive home in the rain. Got yet another hurricane out in the water. Sweet Jesus, it never ends.